Hi guys, my name is Lally. I am a Lady Gaga impersonator, a wig maker, a costume maker and a makeup artist, and I'm coming to you today with this Lady Gaga Oscars 2023 red carpet inspired look, all drugstore makeup. I absolutely think she won the red carpet. Literally no one can beat her at red carpets, especially this one. She looked absolutely stunning. Everything will be listed down below in the description box. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to see what I come up with next. And other than that, let's get into it. So the first step, I'm going to use the Revolution Pro Blur Stick as my primer. I just rub that all over my face. And it's a weird shape. I actually really hate the shape. You know what, you're probably not supposed to rub it directly on your face, and I'm just being an absolute idiot, but whatever. It looks like a roll-on, so that's how I use it. And now I'm going to use a little bit of the e.l.f. 16-hour hydrating concealer just on my eyes as a primer. And then I'm going to use the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder just to set that very small, tiny little dusting. So I'm going to use this palette. I got it ages ago. It's called Ciprof or something like that from Amazon, and it's the In Your Elegance palette, and it's surprisingly really good. It only costs me like, I think $6.99 or something. I'm going to first use the colour Oud, and I want to go all over the lid with that, but I also want to go up into the brow and then into the temple. You can be as messy as you like with this because we're going to clean it up later. Now I'm just going to take the colour Blazing and go over the lid to add a little bit more of that bronze shimmery goodness. And now I'm just going to take a little bit of the colour Fling, which is the bright gold, and I'm just going to go up into the brow bit here. What's this bit of the brow? My brain's gone. Then I'm going to take the colour Cosmo and I'm going to take it up into the temple, just on the bottom, almost like you're doing a wing, and do my outer corner. And I'm just going to blend that really well. Then I like to just do a little clean up, see if I like the placement, see if I need to add any more. Now I'm going to use my L'Oreal Infallible eyeliner, and I'm going to line my waterline. And I'm also going to tightline. And now we want to just draw in underneath the waterline, quite a thick line. And you want to bring it up from the lower lash line into a tiny wing. And then you want to trace around your upper lash line. And now you just want to smudge that out. So now I'm just going to clean everything up, brush my brows up, make them nice and fluffy. Now I'm taking the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil in taupe. I'm going to extend my brows a little bit because I overplucked in the 90s. Yes, I'm that old. My theory, and I think it holds true, is if you pluck your eyebrows further back, it makes your nose look wider. But don't do it because they never grow back. And I regretted it. And then I'm just going to use a spoolie end to blend the product in and brush them through. So now I'm going to do the rest of my face and finish the eyes later. The reason you do this is so that you don't get powder attached to your mascara, eyelashes, all that shit. So I'm going in with my Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. This shade is shade 9, Light Vanilla, and it's a bit pink, which is what I want because I really need to get a tear trough filler, but I don't have one. So I'm trying to lift out my eye bags. So use this anywhere you've got like a little bit of a shadow that you don't want. I like to let that marinate so that when I do blend it out, it's kind of stays where it is and doesn't just become a sheer layer. I like to blend out my concealer with a foundation brush, like one of these ones. And I like to pat it on like a paw. Like think of it as like a cat's paw. And it's great for precision as well, because I can get right up to that line without going over the line. And now I'm using my L'Oreal True Match Tinted Serum, and this is the colour 3 to 4 light medium. Gaga's skin looks very sheer and beautiful, so I think this will be just the ticket. Then I like to use a big fluffy brush to bounce that into the skin. Now I'm using my Makeup Revolution Cream Bronzer as my contour. So this is the shade Medium, and it's quite grey, which is what we want for a contour shade. And I'm going to use this tiny little flat brush. It's the Spectrum A16. We're going to go down from the brow, and then we're going to go up the middle around the tip. I like to just add a little bit here, and I'm going to just do a little bit of contour. And then, as always, I need to make my forehead smaller because I have two people's forehead in one. Then do some precision blending with your trusty foundation brush. What did you guys think of Gaga's performance of Hold My Hand? I really love that she stripped it right back and wore normal clothes like at the Oscars. I feel like there's no, like, you can be as extravagant as you want at the Oscars and it's not shocking and it's nothing. But if you strip it back and you wear ripped jeans, Converse and a t-shirt, like, iconic. Now I'm taking the e.l.f. 16-hour concealer, camo concealer in the colour Light Peach, which is a very light colour, on a little brush, and I'm going to rub off most of that, so I'm dry brushing this. So you want to do a little kind of right angle here, where you feel like your skull bones, kind of the corners of them here, and just above the brow here, you want to also just create a bit of a highlight, blend them roughly together. And then just beneath the eyes, coming up onto the cheekbone, and then we want to do the chin, and we want to make the chin a bit squarer. Now I'm going to take my NYX Powder Contour Palette, and I'm just going to go over that contour with this A04 brush. And now I'm going to go over my whole face with Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in the colour 001 Translucent. Now I'm taking the Revolution Blusher Reloaded in Pink Lady and a dense, this is pretty much a foundation brush. This is the A02 brush, and I'm going to stamp that onto my cheekbone and up into the temple as well. And curl your eyelashes. And I'm going to use my favourite mascara, the Lash Sensational, the full fan effect one by Maybelline. So I'm going to use my Eyelaw 3/4 length lashes in the size 005, and I'm just going to use the glue that it comes with in the name of being cost effective. Just swipe that on. We just want that glue to get a bit tacky, and then look down into a mirror and plonk the lashes where you want them. And then before the glue completely dries, I like to lift the lash up at the corner and wait until it's dried. And then it gives that kind of. For the lips, I'm going to use the Maybelline Superstay Vinyl Ink in the colour Red Hot, and I'm going to apply that with a lip brush. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned how to get this Lady Gaga Oscars 2023 red carpet inspired look. I absolutely loved recreating this makeup using Drugstore products. I couldn't actually do this necklace up tight enough because of my nails, but let's just pretend it's up here. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you want to see what I come up with next. And you can leave me a comment down below, like if you want to see anything. You know, I don't really know celebrities. I know Lady Gaga and Lana Del Rey, so like, educate me, tell me who to do next in my comments. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day. Mwah.